Very few casualties. Very few casualties at First World War. By 1864 at Cold Harbor, there were some 5,000 casualties in, I believe, a little less than an hour.
Wow.
A month later, stalemate had been forced in Petersburg, and the development of a trench redoubt bomb-proof system that is a direct precursor to what was seen in Flanders 50 years later. Again, change in technology.
I don't know, honey.
Now, the other thing to consider as you watch our membership behind me today is that the tactics they are using had not kept pace with the change in technology. The idea of the infantry standing shoulder to shoulder, which is the development of over 200 years' experience in using a muzzle-loading musket, hadn't adapted,
Where'd Steen go?
I don't know.
until well after the Civil War.
Well, she's not down that way.
Huh.
But the elements
We just
are there.
walked all the way to the end and back.
Infantry is the main battle force, supported by the artillery, screened by the cavalry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And looking at the field behind me,
Okay, well, we gotta wait till we can find your mom, honey.
the Confederate commander may actually be
Okay,
starting
we'll go look
another
this way and see if we can find your mom.
Mom,
element of tactics that has changed, well, probably hasn't changed in over 2,000 years of history. And that's the use of a skirmish force to cover his main body. I see a group of guys heading out in front of where he's got his main battery line, his main battle line posted.
am I in anybody's way?
That force has two purposes in life. First, it's a tripwire. That commander can't be surprised. Anyone coming up to attack him is going to stumble across the skirmishers first. Then, they also have a second mission, which is to screen the main body, to keep the other commander from finding out what your strengths, your weaknesses are, how you have your troops deployed. Battle hasn't changed. Techniques, equipment, tactics may have. Civil War, skirmishers on foot, cavalry screen on horses. Today, well, all sorts of techniques, all sorts of vehicles. As we're waiting for things to unfold, I want to touch on one other aspect. There's a very important tradition in this country, the citizen soldier. Now, in 1860, the regular army numbered about 17,000 officers and enlisted men. By war's end, over 2 million